Dale, 1-0 victory. You get the open play goal. Just talk us through that goal and what it means to you to get your second goal in here.
I mean, I feel like that play was straight from practice because we were talking from practice to the pregame talk that we need to hit him quick and we need to hit him in the first half first. And that was the whole thing I was thinking. It was just draw first blood, draw first blood. So it ended up being the last goal of the game. So it was awesome.
So obviously you've been going through a dry spell. You got the
Yeah.
pen a couple of weeks ago against New England, but now you get this one
Yeah.
in open play. What do you think that could kind of open up your game a little bit more going forward?
I think now the team is starting to gel a little bit more, and the plays that we want to look for, like where we want to slow it down, where we want to pick it up, it's starting to show a lot in practice and in games. And I think now with some additions that we've had, so I think the ball is connecting more from the middle to the forwards a little more, and we see more chances, more runs behind, and that's what we want to get to. So we're just gonna keep working on that.
Just talk about the additions overall. Like you guys have been adding a couple more players throughout the season. Just talk
Yeah.
about like the cohesion that you guys are trying to make throughout the team.
I think the guys that are coming in, they've been incredible. I think you see DJ playing already, and he just signed. You see Quan also. Um, I think what happened was they came in ready to go, so that's always helpful because we don't have to do the work of integrating them. They come in, they're ready to go, and it's awesome. Like you see Duncorn straight playing as well. He's one of those guys that came in with the fight from the beginning, so there was not a lot of integration that had to be done. They did everything themselves.
When you guys have those tough moments with scoring the goals, what's it like having BWP on the bench that you guys can lean on for advice?
I think you can hear sometimes from the bench as well. Like with the earlier game, he has to say stuff to us on the bench, but I think over time we're starting to get those knowledge off him and it's starting to stick because it's a new style of play, right? A lot of people played in different systems, and for now to be a Red Bull striker, you need to pick up everything from a legendary Red Bull striker, and it takes time to stick. And once it starts to stick, you start seeing things like that.
Thank you.
And then with you tonight, you've had to do a bit of a diversity in positions, whether it's being made more of like a wide creative playmaker to then being thrown up top. How is it with that versatility of position? Do you prefer either or does either or hamper maybe what you can do on the pitch?
Oh no, I'm a serviceman to the team, right? Wherever the team needs me to play, whether it's outside 10, whether it's a 9, that's fine with me as long as I'm able to do the job for the team. That's why I'm happy. I'm happy to be on the field, right? It's like the best position is on the field. So right, left, center, I'll play anywhere.
Are you a center back?
Hey, throw me in there. I'll play center back before I do it. Throw me in there.
Lastly, from me, just talk about your play with Frank up top. You guys have been partners for most of the season now. Just talk about the chemistry you guys are building, and you guys are now both scoring goals.
Yeah, I think it's huge for us to be able to play together. I think Frank, as a big guy, it's good. I think he's won almost every single aerial ball that has gone up for. So I think just knowing when to be where and like trusting him to win those balls and me finding the space behind him, I think that's what we've been trying to work on, and it's starting to click a little bit. And I think there's way more to do with us, and I'm just excited to keep working with that guy because he's a joy to play with every time. He does the work for you, and you do the work for him. It makes it that much easier to do the work for him. So it's been awesome.